Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Lindsay and this is Life with Lindsay. Today we have a post review. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Lindsay. I do mainly diamond painting and other crafting related content. I would love for you to like, subscribe, hit the bell, hop aboard the Hot Mess Express. Let's be friends. If you've been here before, hi, welcome back. So, I finally have a finish for Alice in Winter Wonderland. Yay! You guys, I love this event. I love Alice in Wonderland, but this year was rough for me. So, if you guys did not know, I've been dealing with sickness since pretty much the day after Christmas. It is mid-February right now, and I'm still not completely back to normal, but I pushed through. I was able to finish this canvas. This is the first ever canvas from Bella Sephina that I have completed. I will link the unboxing for that one up in the eye for you. Okay. She is big. So I have the camera zoomed out. She is a 70 by 70 centimeter round drill canvas. I completed this in a total of 16 days, over 51 hours and 11 minutes. She has 4 colors, including 4 ABs. I included a bunch of different crystals, some quad cubes, an additional ABA, and metallics. And I will show you guys everything that I did. Let's just talk about the image itself. So, this is an image from Bella Sephina that has a commercial license. What that means is they purchased this from a digital designer. They are allotted X amount of prints of this before they have to renew their license for it. So you will not see an artist credited for it. However, I'm sure if you reach out to Bella Sephina, they will tell you the name of the artist if they have that information. But because of that, I mentioned in my unboxing, I thought the price for this was a little bit high, but I mean, it's pretty on par with a lot of these other higher end companies. However, an artist isn't paid for their work in the same way that they would be if they license them directly. Neither here nor there. This, I'm pretty sure I do know who this is. I don't remember her name off the top of my head. I had an interaction with a totally different company unrelated to this image, and the style of that artist is very similar to this. And that company tried to take credit and said it was their in-house designer when it wasn't, and I had a problem with that. That's a story for another day. Anyway, so like I said, this is a big canvas. I'm going to put these drills down. Okay. So I'm going to just kind of shift it around. So you would think for a canvas this size that the detail would be great. There are some things that are great that I love, like the little bats are super cute, like the face of the white rabbit, you'll see the Cheshire Cat in a minute, Alice's face, like those are great. But this whole mess in the hat, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I think there's something with a spider web here, but I don't know what this particular thing is supposed to be. You could see like the pumpkin teapots look really nice. The little teacups look cute. But there are some of these details that I thought for the size, they weren't rendered quite as well as I had hoped. The Cheshire Cat face is really cute. But again, not really sure what's going on with a lot of this. Like I can see a foot and a tail, but I don't know what this large chunk is. I'm guessing this is an arm and propped up against his face. I really, like I said, I can't tell. This, I have no idea. Might be a bird, something with glasses on. I don't know. I have to assume that this was created or rendered by a computer. If I am wrong and somebody knows that, please let me know down below. I'm not stating that as fact at all. It's just an assumption. But I do like the overall image of it. Something that could come or go, the checkerboard pattern on the frame of the diamond painting is cool, but then you can, if you want to frame this, because it's really busy on the border here, you have to do something very, very simple on the side here, or it's going to clash. So that's just a personal preference. Couple things that I opted to change. If you guys see a bunch of random green drills that I keep striping off my canvas, I selfishly kitted up another canvas on top of this, and that one color was super staticky, so even though I wiped this off, there's still a couple random little things here. So, the sticky had places where it felt very slippery, even when I left the canvas cover up. So if you ever deal with a canvas where drills seem to slide, or you put them on and it doesn't feel like they're sticking in place, but they're kind of skating all over the place, most of the time that means that the adhesive hasn't fully cured. If you leave your plastic cover or whatever cover you have on top of your canvas up, that usually helps. Obviously, if you have like small children around or animals around, you know, do it at your own discretion. But I did that, and even still, I felt like they weren't staying in place. I don't typically ever have an issue when I let this hang over the edge of my table for any diamond paintings, even some of the cheap diamond paintings that I have in my stash, that if I push the canvas back up, that where that line was at the edge of the table, it goes away and the drills don't seem affected. But that was not really the case with this one. Like, there's still bumps in here from where it laid over the edge of the table. And I have a table, it's not very big. This is hanging off the edge lengthwise here. I do have a little bit of room widthwise, but not much. Like, this is about the max I can get on either side of my desk. So that was a little bit frustrating. The drills, let's grab a tray. The drills were nice. There seemed to be a lot of trash for a round canvas. This is my little Muni Made trash can. It is the cutest little thing. So I'm going to just show you guys. And I know there are people out there that are like, that's not that much trash. But like, you can, I don't know if you guys can even tell. There's lots of little bits that are still stuck in the trash can. So let me pull this so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. So there are lots of these like little bits. You've got tons that have holes in them. And then I have a lot where, let's see if I can grab one. Nope. Come on. This is probably thrilling for you guys. Watching me. Nope. Okay. That's not going to work. Just take my word for it. So you have a lot of these where the resin pooled. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm totally spacing if it says it on their website, whether these are resin or acrylic. I will put it up here on the screen. But just enough that it would take up room when I put two drills next to each other, even though it was round. Or like it would have one little tab on it that when I put another drill on top of it, it wouldn't stick. So I was not super thrilled with the drill quality. It looks, at least in person right now, it looks like it has good shine to it. But in all honesty, the reason it has really good shine is because there's a ton of ABs and crystals and not so much of the basic drills. See, I had a lot of like these little bits that would get stuck in the tray. So, listen, this is my first time purchasing from this company. And I just have to keep reminding myself, you know, not every company is going to be the same caliber. But when you pay the same kind of price tag, you expect the same kind of quality. And I think that's why some people like certain companies over others, because if you're paying $70 for a canvas from this company or $70 for a canvas from this company, you expect that they're both going to be $70 quality, if that makes sense. So the actual image itself, like you can see, is super cute. I love the little skulls and the details. So all of the hearts and the stars along the border were all done in crystal. I did exact swaps, I think, for all of them. And then the clock, there's two clocks. I did the face of the clock in gold metallic. Now, it's interesting because there are two clocks. This clock I don't find nearly to be as legible as this clock, which is weird because if you can make it look like there's 12 spots for numbers over here, why couldn't you do it here? That might just be me nitpicking, but you can see the metallic really popped. I also used the metallic down here in the Cheshire Cat's earring. Now, there are a couple spots that I used additional crystals as well, and I will show you guys. So I have some crystals here in the Cheshire Cat's eyeballs. It is the 5200 which is what I use for the heart and the stars. I also used, let me show you guys what I used. Here's a 1AB that I got. So, don't mind me. I over-purchased like crazy, which is fine. In her eyes, which let's see. I can't really zoom in that much without moving you guys. So, in her eyes, I used quad cubes in the clear ice right here. And then I used $7.94 and $9.95 to surround it. I thought those did a really good job of giving me the appeal in the sparkle in her eyes. I really, really like that. All of the other ones here, I did 701 for all of the green stars. I did 209 for the purple stars. 5200 clear. 5200 crystal, I'm sorry, which is like clear. 5200 is a white DMC. This is my new favorite drill color of all time. I got 741. I mean, I totally overpurchased. It's all right. And all of these crystals came from DiamondPaintingDrills.com. They are a sponsor of the event. You can use the code #Alice during the length of the event to save some money. However, if you are watching this after I put it up, that code will have expired. But there are plenty of other affiliates out there and discount codes. Alyssa, the owner, is super, super helpful. So if you have any questions, you can absolutely reach out to her. And then I got the gold metallics. Now, a lot of these crystals I had originally gotten from the box, the crystal box that I bought. I will leave the unboxing for that up in the eye. I made one purchase from her and absolutely fell in love. And I've clearly made more since. This little starburst here, I didn't want to put it in the same color crystals that surrounded it. So I opted to go for, I had this 125 DMC in my stash. It has a little bit of a mint twinge to it. It is a white, a light mint. I don't know what color. I can put the actual DMC code on the screen. I don't remember it off the top of my head. If you didn't know, Diamond Art Club, which is where the 125 came from, has a chart available so you can convert your DMCs that are under 150, which is their ABs, to an actual DMC code. Hot tip. Let me show you guys the drills. Oh. I will say this is a nice mix of confetti and color blocking. There's lots of opportunities to use my multi-placer. Some of them were, 2 or 4 drills at a time, but it still gave me ample opportunity. I had this color, which is 168. That is the gray that's up here. I was really worried about running out. There's not a lot left in that. And then one of these was really staticky. Just one color. I can't tell from where. It might have been this one. Well, whatever. One of these colors was staticky, which, I'll take 1 out of 45. Isn't there a fourth? Oh, there's the fourth AB. The ABs are really pretty. These are very, springy colors, which is funny because, these are dark, more jewel tone. You have a light green, pinkish purple, pale yellow, and a light aqua. So I did like the drills. Like I said, I felt like there was a lot of trash for a round kit. Overall, I enjoyed the process. Move that out of the way. I enjoyed the image. I enjoyed how it overall came out. Let me scroll you guys so you can see a little bit more at the bottom half here. The Cheshire Cat is super, super cute. I just wish that there was more detail. It's really interesting because I don't know if this is the way it was drawn or this is the way it's rendered. So you have a little bit of outlining, and then you have gaps where here's the outline, but the background comes through instead of being along the purple. Or there's just nothing there. There's no outline for the Cheshire Cat on this part of his tail at all. So that was a little bit frustrating. You know, I feel like the teeth could have looked a little bit cleaner because you can't differentiate between here are whiskers and here are teeth, and then maybe that's another whisker. I don't know. I do like the image. I did enjoy it. I would definitely purchase another Bella Sephina kit. Am I rushing to buy one tomorrow? Probably not. But would I recommend Bella Sephina? Absolutely. I enjoyed this. I did... After I purchased this, I got an email with a code, or I forget what the whole situation was. I think there was a code available on the website and it wouldn't work. And I did email the owner and she did adjust the price, so I thought that was great. Other than that, I haven't had to deal with the owner for any kind of customer service issues. But the fact that she responded promptly and in a friendly manner, I give that 2 thumbs up. I really enjoyed this. I really love the way, like, the white rabbit came out. I love the way Alice's face looks. But like I said, it is a little bit disappointing how nondescript part of, like, her arms are, or his face is, or whatever's on his hat. Here we've combined, I'm assuming they're supposed to be combining the Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit. You know. But overall, I enjoyed this, and, that's it. That's all I got for you guys for this one. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Everybody who has been participating in Alice in a Winter Wonderland, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys so much. This year we had a lot more participants than we did in the previous year. And unfortunately, due to illness, I wasn't able to be as active as I would have liked to, but please note, I saw everybody's canvases. There will be an event wrap-up video coming soon. I also still have to film, like, another one for weeks 4 and 5. That's another story. But thank you guys. If you've made it this far, please let me know who is your favorite Alice in Wonderland character. Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you would like to see more content like this, or, you know, nothing like this at all, please make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up. 1 real life, 1 virtual. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Come, join the Sparkle Squad. And while you're there, hit that notification bell. I do not operate on any sort of schedule. I operate on toddler standard time, and I record when my tiny human is sleeping or sleeping. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys!